So guys, how's everyone doing today? What do we got here? Okay, this one's a lot easier than it was yesterday, or should be at least. There's one. Another one. One more. There we go. I guess I'll probably go for the clams too, though. Those are usually worth it. Ooh, got a pirate bounty. Nice. Being lucky with the pirate bounties recently. For the clams. Some tauntaun. Oops, did not mean to go here. Or I'll just do this now. I'm here already. Actually, this might be a more efficient way of doing stuff. Doing the faction first and then the kingdom. Might be slightly quicker walking. RDI. Five more. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. I can't believe I missed it by one. The bro. I accidentally hit the up button. That's annoying. So Vels. Goblins are moving diagonally. I should have restarted it. They're like, they get bugged after you play on the second time. Hey, okay, 6 more. They're all down there with the goblins though. Any more of these chickens gonna spawn? Three more. One more again. Oh my god, I better not mess it up. There we go. What do you think about the new game Rare Crows? I haven't played it yet. Um, they've, like, it's not ready for public testing really, so I'm not really bothering playing it. All the data is still gonna be wiped and everything, so no point of playing really. Whoops. A lot of people are playing it. Are they wasting time? I mean, gaming in general is a waste of time, I guess. So, yes. But yeah, I mean, Adam has said multiple times, like every time he talks about it, he said that like the data is going to be wiped at some point, and like maybe he changes his mind, but he has said every time he talks about it, he says that the data is going to be wiped. So like it's still in like beta testing. It's not a released game yet. I mean, all the rare crows that people are getting are fake. Yeah, I mean, it's the game is the game isn't released yet. Like it's not the game isn't released yet. What am I low on here? Boiled eggs. Cauliflower burger. I think this one's usually fine, right? Just checking SFL World. It's fine. Couple pieces of food there. And then we have Grimly and Grimtooth. I'm just gonna do Grimtooth for today. Okay, a lot of people have like 3 different NPCs asking for boiled eggs. Boiled eggs here, boiled eggs here, and boiled eggs here. Okay, if anyone helps me while I'm streaming or sends me a DM being like, I helped you today, help you back. Okay, here, I'll check out the Rare Crows game, but I have to find the URL for it. Rare Crows. Here it is. Like I said, I've never played this. Drag to plant. Drag what? What is this? Oh, I think I already bricked it. I think I was supposed to drag these sunflowers up, and I think I bricked it. A lot of people have been saying they bricked it right away, so oh, there, it's done. How do you get profit from barn without power-up items? I have a video on it, and basically, like, if you get all the barn skills, or all the skills for NPCs, I did fuck up. But, like, because I could fuck up like that is the reason why none of this is real, right? Like that, like, this is the exact reason why they're gonna reset everything, because it's not ready. It's still in testing, and like they haven't like got the game ready and stuff. But like exactly reasons like that is why like everything is gonna be wiped, because the game isn't ready. It's still in testing. Why is the price of leather? Oh wait, sorry. How do you get profit from the barn? Because leather is so expensive. It's actually pretty easy to be profitable from the barn. I did a video about it like a week or so ago. You can go check it out. Here, I'll link it actually. Yeah, so it's basically, you could basically be profitable in the barn with just skills, because leather's so expensive. Why is the leather price so high? It's because it's needed in oil drills now. So like there's a lot more demand for it now than there used to be. I'm gonna do some fishing actually. I'll have to do my daily restock here. Um, yeah, I need to do some fishing. What am I gonna try and catch? Maybe I'll just do like red wiggler with no bait. I need to fish 200 times this week for the chore, so and some of it done now. Actually, are there any fish I'm low on? I should check in SFL World. Not really. Uh, it is easy to expand in Volcano right now because if you want to expand desert, it has tons of oil. You need oil for obsidian in lava pits too. It's not easy to expand in Volcano Island. It's pretty expensive. If any guardian is good for NFT, the guardians are okay. I don't think they're amazing, but they're not bad. There are too many people in Telegram who are not satisfied with his leather price hike. They said the game puts the top 10 players on top and not newbies and average players. Well, I mean, the top 10 players should be on top, right? Like, just by definition. But yeah, everyone should be making their own leather right now because it is profitable to do it. Just with just with some animal skills. Like I said in that like I posted in that video, if you check it out, it's pretty easy to be profitable with cows right now just because of how expensive leather is. So everyone should just be trying to make their own cows and leather and stuff. The last giveaway I had ended like a week ago or something like that. Oh, got a coral. That's kind of what you're actually hoping for with fishing is the coral, just because it gives you so many coins. No players are doing controversies on Telegram, so I just watching their chats. I don't use Telegram much, so I don't know. I much prefer Discord. I'm also an old and top player of the game. Yeah, I'm up there. check that. You're always active on proposals on GitHub, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty active in this ecosystem game. I only have 3 cows and 2 sheep because their food is expensive. Their food is expensive, but it's still cheaper to feed them than it is to. Well, sheep aren't really worth it. Sheep are only worth it if you're trying to turn them in for the ticket bounties. You need chapter tickets. But feeding cows is cheaper than buying your own leather, so. How's the pet going? We can't do anything with them anymore. They're just cosmetic. Like, see if I click on them, they don't do anything. They're just cosmetic right now. They removed all the functionality for them for beta testers. Now they're actually like designing the systems properly and whatnot. Before, when we had them, we were just like doing preliminary tests, I guess. Now they're just cosmetic. Okay, that's fishing done. Is there anything else? Did all these. Did these. I think that's pretty much it. I'm at Petal Paradise right now, and if you win an auction, can we earn 2 high from that? I mean, if I sold on the marketplace, can we get a lot of flour, and can it be sold fast? So that's a gamble. Sometimes when you buy something in the auction, it sells for more later. Sometimes it doesn't. And can it be sold fast? The items can't be sold until the chapter ends. So the current chapter goes until the end of October / early November. So you'd have to wait like 2 months to sell it if you bought something now. And yeah, like I said, it's a gamble. Sometimes when you buy something from the auction, you spend however many gems or flour dollars worth of gems or flour, and then in the marketplace, sometimes it's more expensive than that, sometimes it's less. So basically a gamble. For example, I brought I bought a couple things cheap last chapter. I bought the Spring Guardian for 700 flour in the auctions, and then I sold it for like here's actually my selling for almost 1100. So I made like, after tax, I made like 300 flour on that. And then the broccoli hat, I still have that one, but I paid 201 flour for this in the auctions, and now it's selling for like about the same, but slightly more, 250 or so. So sometimes it's more expensive, but then like, for example, the obsidian necklace and obsidian turtle, these were selling for like way more than $1,100 here. They were selling for like $2,000, and now they're selling for much less. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Can we get rich from that? I heard from a lot of friends. I wouldn't bet on that. I was playing this game for 3 months and reached Desert Land 9. In your opinion, is that fast or normal? If you're free to play, that's pretty good, I think. it's pretty slow if you're the game in general is pretty slow if you're free to play. So if you're free to play, I think that's pretty good. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it for me today. I don't know if I'm gonna have any video coming out later. I haven't done anything yet. Nothing really to talk about right now, as far as I could tell. Um, but yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out, everyone.